Hello everyone, today I'm gonna play the Shutdown Everything official scenario. The gimmick of this scenario is that a random country will close their land border, shipport, or airport for some amount of days. There's also a chance that a random country closes its land border, shipport, and airport in a single day. Sometimes this event is broadcast via pop-up. In my opinion, if you want to easily get 3 biohazards in this scenario, use Murex worm. In this video, I'm gonna use the virus plague. I'm also gonna use save load state in this run due to heavy luck reliance of the virus plague in this scenario. We can divide this scenario into two phases. The first phase, we need to infect every country, especially islands, as fast as possible. The first phase is really hard to pull off due to luck needed. To infect every country in this scenario using the virus plague, make sure that islands like Greenland, Madagascar, etc. don't close their shipports before they are infected, or else you have no choice of infecting those islands and your only choice is to restart the game. In this scenario, islands like Greenland can close their shipports very early, leaving you with no choice but to restart the game. The second phase is the mutation lottery. We are using virus plague here to expect to rely on mutation chance, especially in the second phase. If you use a plague that doesn't have an ability to directly target a country like virus, expect to have many restarts in this scenario. Also, if you successfully infect every country using the virus plague, I highly recommend to save the game because the chance of that happening is low. Before playing, you should have these genes. ATP boost, base oxidation, we need this to mutate transmission here because one of our primary objective is to infect every country as fast as possible before one of the islands close their shipports or airports. Few free essential transmission can help us complete this objective. Islands in this context are countries that don't share a land border with other countries. Aquasite, we need this to quickly infect islands like Greenland, Madagascar, etc. Extremophile, transstasis, you can replace this with symptostasis. To be honest, I think symptostasis is much better to use in this scenario than transstasis. However, the advantage of transstasis is that I can get extreme bioaerosol early due to reduced cost. Now let's play the scenario. Start in Saudi Arabia as usual. Get viral instability so that our virus can mutate symptoms like crazy. Get nausea. So far I'm getting transmission that is useful. Poland closes their land border, that's alright, as long as islands like Greenland don't close their shipports, we are fine. Also check for islands like Iceland. Sometimes an island can close the shipport and airport in a single day. If that happens, you have no choice but to restart the game. Air 2 got mutated for free, just need to get extreme bioaerosol. Get extreme bioaerosol. Now ships and planes have high chance of becoming infected. Get cold resistance 1. Get drug resistance 1. Get cold resistance 2. Cold countries are now vulnerable. Oh my god, seriously? Nah. Madagascar is already infected. It's alright. Get drug resistance 2, rich countries are now defenseless. Get sweating. Get skin lesions, necrosis is now available. Get cyst and hypersensitivity for rich country. Get coughing. Get pneumonia, pulmonary fibrosis is now open. Greenland is still not affected. If Russia or Greenland closes its ship-port, this run is doomed and I have no choice but to restart the scenario. All islands are infected except for Greenland. Please cooperate, Greenland. I'm tired of restarting this scenario over and over again. I think this is the boat that I've been waiting for. Please. There we go. All countries are now infected. We're in the second phase. In this phase, we need to win the mutation lottery. If I were you, I'm gonna save my progress here because the situation is really hard to get, and I don't want to restart this scenario from scratch if I somehow fail in the second phase. I want total organ failure or necrosis to be mutated for free. Bad mutation. Don't need transmission in this phase. Another unnecessary symptom. That's mutated for free. This is taking too long. I'm thinking of loading the previous state. I think this run is a lost cause. Okay, I got necrosis for free. There might still be a hope, but it's slim. Well, there goes my run. I don't think I have mutation chance left. Also, cure progress is very high. Going to slow down the cure. Maybe there's still a mutation chance. I don't know. I accept it. My luck has run out for the second phase. Going to load the previous state. Get genetic reshuffle 2. I'm not gonna give up that easily. Hoping for one last mutation chance and hope it mutates total organ failure. Get genetic reshuffle 3, maybe there's still a chance to get 3 biohazards in this run, but it's very unlikely. Hope that the requirements to get 3 biohazards in this scenario is less strict. My god, this virus is still mutating transmission. Annoying. I need more points to get insanity. Sadly, I didn't win the mutation lottery. Necrosis is the only positive mutation that I got. I'm not fast forwarding the game because I'm watching the cure progress carefully. Get insanity, that's all I can do to reduce cure progress. Get paralysis to unlock coma and slight cure progress reduction. I don't have total organ failure and hemorrhagic shock, that's why killing people is really slow. It's very likely that is only 2 biohazards, that's alright. I'm gonna load the previous state and hope to win the mutation lottery. Game is almost over. I wanna see the score. Nice mutation, but still Run is very likely to get 2 biohazards only. And only got 2 biohazards. Going to load the previous state. Alright, let's try again and hope to get 3 biohazards this time. Alright, I got total organ failure for free. Great start. I think I can win the mutation lottery in this run. Nah, don't like the mutation. I take back my words. I may lose to the mutation lottery in this run. Please give me necrosis for free and also hemorrhagic shock. That's 3 wasted mutation chance, my god. Give me necrosis. Another wasted mutation. Really unlucky. Please don't mutate transmission at this point of time. Get genetic reshuffle 1. I need to reduce the cure progress. Gonna play this slowly because I need to carefully watch the cure progress and at the same time weakening genetic drift due to people dying every day. Get genetic reshuffle 2, you see abilities are getting cheaper. I think infection rate in Greenland is not enough to counter lethality. I think I need to get environmental hardening or else Greenland will survive. Get hit resistance 1, 2 and environmental hardening. I have 42 DNA points left. There we go, free necrosis. Thanks for the gift. Now give me hemorrhagic shock for free. Time to get genetic reshuffle 3, get inflammation and seizures to unlock insanity. Hoping to get insanity or hemorrhagic shock for free, of course. Never mind, game is almost over, there's no mutation chance left. And 3 biohazards have been achieved. Pretty surprising result, to be honest. I think this scenario is less strict when it comes to 3 biohazard score. That's all.